Okay, what's up guys? So this is a brushless, cordless auto hammer. And truthfully, I had no idea that these even existed. Skil came out with this not too long ago. I bought one and I want to do a quick unboxing and review and see if there's any use we have for this tool around the shop. Check it out on this episode of Field Treasure Designs. Okay, let's get started. First, the box and branding is legit. Now, Skil used to be owned by Bosch, which I'm a big fan of, and they were recently purchased by Chervon. The battery and battery charging pack look really good. The battery has a nice cover on top. You see, I didn't notice it was there. I then unclip it, and that's actually a nice feature to kind of protect the contacts there. It came with the USB charging port and halfway charged. The back of the charging pack has two wall anchors, which I love. As you've probably seen before, I made a battery charging station that I hang all my battery charging mounts. All right, I'm gonna let that charge while I take out the auto hammer. Like I said, I've never used one of these before, so this is a brand new experience. So it feels good in the hand. It's not too heavy, which is surprising to me. And the click adjustment at the top there for the different angles is super easy to use. The trigger's nice. Yeah, let's grab a battery and plug her in. So I'm at 2 bars, which is fine. It's just enough to test it out. It clicks in, nice and easy. So yeah, when you barely press the trigger, it turns on the light. The LED light's a nice feature. And it's funny because I feel like this is supposed to be a drill, right? But it's an auto hammer. So you can see I'm kind of like tinkering around with it. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna use this? How does this feel in my hand? There, I'm putting it on wood. It's really funny, but yeah, it feels nice in the hand. And again, like I said, it's not too heavy. So far, kind of cool. My first test, I have no idea what I'm doing. You have to press down to activate the pounding. I was nervous to have my fingers underneath, so I was super dainty with it, as you can see here. I then tried to hammer it down to get it started. That's not what you're supposed to do. I grabbed my other real hammer to start the nail. Again, you don't have to do this, but I'm learning. After another failed attempt, I tried the magnetic feature and it's okay. I wouldn't say it's great. I then adjusted the head to kind of give myself a better angle. I thought that might help. Again, I'm being super dainty. It's so funny. All you have to do is actually press down hard and it does the work. I stopped short here, not again knowing that I can go the full depth down in there. And so I adjust the head again. There you go. Now I'm getting it. So that's all you have to do. So it's pretty awesome. Now that I'm more familiar and confident, I can do this again. And so you press down really hard on the nail to activate it, and it works really well. Now I'm confident. And boom, man, even watching and editing this video, I'm thinking, man, I need to keep this tool. Isn't that hilarious? So now I'm grabbing my hammer again and comparing hammering into this wood. Yeah, a lot more effort was needed rather than the auto hammer. I did a quick check of the charge, no loss so far. Obviously, I haven't done much. Now let's take it up a notch and do another test. Okay, so I raised up the workpiece and I've got a really long nail, rusty old nail, and we're gonna try it out. Dude, this thing, this is awesome. So the truth is, I did not know that I would have any use for this, and I thought it was kind of gimmicky, but man, after playing with it, I literally had the thought like, maybe I'll keep it. So it was about $100. I don't have any Skil tools. The company was acquired not long ago, but so, I don't really have any other tools that I use the battery pack platform, but in general, I may end up keeping it just, I don't know, to have it around to play with. So the head, you press the button, it can go up angled or 90. And the only complaint that I have found so far is that it's super loud. So I need earmuffs when I'm wearing it, but that's just the hammer. But honestly, it's really cool. You saw earlier, you know, you have to hammer. It feels like drilling. At first, my fingers, I was really nervous about it. But yeah, it works awesome. Super cool. The charger's nice. It has a USB. I pointed that out earlier in the charger pack. And then the battery has a covered USB as well. So that's a nice touch. Honestly, I think most battery pack manufacturers are doing that, but still a nice touch. But all in all, this is really cool. Hope it helps you in case you're deciding on if you need one or not. As for me, I may end up keeping this thing and just using it kind of for those random times I want to drive a few nails, or if I'm in a tight space, you know, if I can't swing the hammer, let's say I'm in a space, you know, and I can't get in there, or, you know, you can reach in and drive it in. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.